What's up, y'all? All right, so let me show you this trade real quick. This is what I'm going to show you guys. Sometimes when the markets are messing up, it's okay to switch to something you normally don't trade. So don't ever be stuck on your favorite. This is my favorite pair. I don't have favorite pairs. So let me kind of show you guys if I can get out of full screen mode. Okay, so let me show you what I did. So on this particular trade right here, this is you can see it in the background. This is NASDAQ 100. You can see the arrow came in. I missed the initial move here, but it went sideways. But you can see this here. It was a beautiful trade, and I'm going to close this out and gather my goods right here. I don't want to hold on too long because this week is going to be the interest rate news for the Feds. So you can hear me closing up my position. That's position 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so I'm going to close those out. And then I have something here on the US 30 as well. Oh, my God. Look at that beast right there. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, so this one, you can see the price action was above the 30-minute. So, you know, that was good enough for me. 3 time frames up. And you can see from the 5-minute time frame. So for those who wanted to know, can you trade the ocean wave using the 5-minute time frame? You answered. Here it is. So the 5-minute, 15-minute, 30-minute with price action was above. So this was a good one. You can even trade from the 1 minute. See, you could have caught this one from the 1 minute as well. This looked like from the 1 minute, it's still got a little bit of juice on it. But I don't want to be greedy. So this is really, really nice. So I'm going to go ahead and close this out as well. So right here, let me explain what's happening in the markets while I'm closing this trade out. So let me put myself in. Sorry about the background. My grandkids are here. My daughter and grandkids, so you may hear them playing in the background. Let me explain what's happening in the markets real quick, and then we'll be done. So basically what happened was Israel had gotten to a war with the Hamas, okay, Palestine. So Palestine fired 1,000 rockets over to Israel, which penetrated their Iron Dome. The Iron Dome is, according to my understanding, it is a defense system so that it can shoot down rockets that shot into Israel. But they overwhelmed it with over 1,000 rockets. And so basically what happened was the war has begun. We're at war. Sorry about this camera jiggling around. Hold on. All right, stop. Okay, there we go. So the war has begun, and so that happened over the weekend. This is why, as a Forex trader, you got to be careful about holding trades over the weekend because anything can happen. So if you're ever going to hold trades over the weekend, just make sure that it is with a reasonable lot size because things like this can affect the markets over the weekend, and you can't do anything about it. Okay, so what happened was when that happened, gold shot through the roof. The CAD, which is oil is going nuts. The AUD, which is a commodity-based currency pair, which has to do with commodities and gold, the AUD, that acted weird. So if you were trying to trade those and thinking of, oh, it's going to be normal conditions, that's the reason why it was different on today. And today, by the way, is Monday, October 9th, 2023 at the time of this recording. So do you guys understand how these world events affect your trade? So sometimes when you're trading, you take everything personal thinking it's all about you, when in essence you're forgetting that you're actually trading a world currency. And any kind of big event that can happen at any given time can affect the trade that you're in. So when you're trading, this is why I tell you guys, never trust the trade 100%. Don't ever go hard in the paint 100% going overload on the trade because something like this can happen and you can't do anything about it because it's just world events that affect currencies, okay? So my favorite pairs, the AUDs and this and that, and I'm just in full transparency. I was in my AUD pairs. I saw a great setup on the AUD, Euro AUD, and the GBP AUD, but I closed them out early because why? What happened was when I got into the trade, then when the markets began to move, the scare of the war is affecting these particular currencies. So I just closed them out early. I really haven't lost a trade in a very, very long time. But I do close them out early if I see that they're being affected by something that has nothing to do with normal price action movement. So I did close those out, and then I hopped into these indice pairs and go ahead and did what I did with them. So you see how I'm very nimble with my with my trading and why I do my Sunday videos about news events coming up, which, by the way, don't forget, if you did not watch my Sunday video, you make sure to watch it, because on this week, there's still more turbulence coming, because you got the Feds coming out with their interest rates and many other announcements coming out that are scheduled, in addition to the supply scare of the war that happened that's affecting the commodity markets around the world, which is why the CAD, the AUDs and stuff like that, and gold went haywire and gapped up over the weekend, okay? One last thing, let me show you guys this, and we'll be done with this video. All right, so let me go over here to gold. For those who are in my class, okay? Those who are in my class, remember I told you guys about gold, and I told you about that setup, and we even discussed it. And where I entered at, and I showed you that pullback. As a matter of fact, I recorded a video the other day about my gold trade. Go back and look at that trade and look at where gold is now. See, this is exactly what I told you guys on Wednesday, on this past Wednesday class. That's why, if you are looking for a mentor or a coach or whatever to help you with your trading, make sure to just come into my Wednesday class. It's free now. It's open to the public. You don't have to buy anything. Just come right on in, and you can share, and you'll be able to talk directly with me. I'm sorry. You'll be able to talk directly with me, and I'll be able to talk directly with you during the question and answer period. So make absolutely certain that you're coming to my Wednesday class. The link to the Zoom class is below, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And again, it's completely open to the public. You don't have to buy anything. No purchase necessary. Just come on in so I can teach you what to look for. But look at how far this thing has gapped up. Exactly from the point where we talked about it on last Wednesday, and look at how far this thing has gapped up. I've already closed out my positions that I held on it at this point, because it gapped up over the weekend, and so guess what? I took my money and ran, right? But look at what could have happened had you held your trade like I told you guys on last Wednesday. I called this trade out in class in front of everybody, so nobody can say, oh, he's bringing it up later on. I told you about this reversal trade last Wednesday. For those who attended my class, congratulations. This is why you need to attend, okay? So I'm gonna wrap this video up, and I will see you guys in the next video. Hopefully this was helpful to teach you guys how to start understanding these markets and how to be nimble, because you never know what these markets are gonna present. So you gotta be very nimble and quick with your movements. If you are in a trade and you know normally it's working, but something's going on with the world events, and it's just going against you, you don't have to hold it until stop loss. Just close it out, hop into another winning setup, and keep it moving, player. It's okay. It's just a game, okay? Learn how to play the game, all right? Keep your feelings out of it. All right, Uncle P is going to go and enjoy the rest of the day with my my daughter and grandboys and my wife. I just want to stop and do this video. We just hopped out. I was in the swimming pool, and I checked my phone. I said, woo. But, you know, I had to shoot a live video so y'all can see it before I closed them out. But this is what I'm saying. See, take your trades, go do something else, and there you go. All right, see you in the next one. Ocean Wave is an absolute beast. By the way, if you want to get Ocean Wave, let me show y'all how to get it. This thing is just absolutely mind-blowing, lovely. Go to Ocean Wave Trade. Hold on one second. OceanWaveTrade.com. It'll pull you up to this website right here, and you'll be able to get it. And I promise you, you will not regret this system. I'm so proud of. Okay, anyway, I'm out.